Welcome to BMW World. BMW World is BMW's showcase for their latest cars, technologies and innovations. But if you look at the kind of people that come here, you may notice that the age group 20 to 30 is actually underrepresented. Why is that? Why don't people in that age group don't want to spend a few 10,000 euros on buying a prestigious car, owning it? Well, BMW has thought hard about that and created a mobility service based on location-based services, Web 2.0 and mobile applications. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're looking now at the website DriveNow.com. We're going to switch over to English. And already we have an explanation of how it works. So the first step is finding a car. The second step is using the car for 29 cents a minute. And then when you get to your destination, you basically just leave the car pretty much anywhere, and you don't have to worry about buying a parking ticket for the car. You can just leave it and walk away, and you're done. So in order to use the service, you have to sign up once. I've already done that. So I log into the site. And I can see a map of all the cars in Munich. So I'm going to zoom in on where I live, or where I am right now. Okay, so there seem to be quite a few cars around where I live. This one here is very close to where I live. So I'm just going to book it now. This asked me whether I would like to reserve the car. So this is where the car is. It's going to cost me 29 cents per minute. And the license number is 7234. It's a black Mini running on diesel fuel. Apparently it's reasonably clean. Here are some of the features of this car. I don't care so much because I'm only going to use it for a few minutes anyway. So I click on Book Now. And there we go. Congratulations, your booking request is submitted to the vehicle. Find the preliminary details of your request below. You will get an email confirmation, etc. So once again, I will find the car at Ismaninger Straße 111. The license number ends in 7234 and it's a black Mini Cooper. So with that, I can go and get my car. Okay, so I've inspected the car and I'm ready to rent it. On my driver's license here I have a little chip. It's actually a radio frequency identification tag, an RFID tag, and this is used to identify me to the car. So I hold this little chip against the device here, and the light will change to this little sand clock. And now basically the device inside the car is communicating with the server and making sure that my bills are all paid and that I'm good to go. And the car has unlocked magically, so even without a key, I can now open the car and drive away very soon. Okay, so this is using two-factor authentication. One thing I have, which is the RFID tag on my driver's license, and one thing I know, which is my PIN. So I'm going to enter my PIN on this device. Switching to English. Start. It says please enter the PIN. How clean is the interior of the vehicle? So I look around. It's actually pretty clean. Is the vehicle undamaged except for the defects listed on the right? So these are not translated, but they are just a few scratches. No problem. Okay. And start reservation. Now the booking is actually taking place. Once again, it's communicating with the server. And once that is done, I'm ready to go. So it says press the start button while pushing the clutch and the brake pedals in order to start the vehicle. So I'm doing that. And without a key, I just press the start button and I'm ready to go. Hi.
I've had enough of scheming and messing around with jerks. My car is parked outside, I'm afraid it doesn't work. I'm looking for a partner, someone who gets things fixed. Ask yourself this question, do you want to be rich? I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. You've got the brawn, I've got the brain. Let's make lots of money.
Okay, I've arrived at my destination. So all I need to do now is switch off the engine and finish the process here on the device. You've switched off the engine. What would you like to do? And the reservation. Okay. I just leave the car. Once again, I use my RFID tag to check out to the device. The car is locked. The process is finished. I can go. So I've demonstrated how the service works. It's fairly easy to use and it's not very expensive. The cost of the trip that I've done is less than 2 taxi rides. So from that point of view, it's quite good. So I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration of a combination of mobile application technology and an innovative business model based on pay per use. It's just one example of a number of companies trying out new business models to attract Generation Y.